Hello. Right, I'm in the John Marley Centre at the moment. I've been coming here for 8 years on and off. That makes me feel quite old. It's kind of like Hotel California. You can check out, but you can never leave. Yeah, I'm just going through tracks at the moment, looking at what I need, what I don't need, because I've got lots of outtakes where I get incredibly frustrated at the end and shout into the microphone. I finished the piano for the polka last night, which took about 4 days. When you can't play the piano, the most mind-numbingly boring thing you can do is line up notes and program notes. And I've got little hands. I need a keyboard player like Roger Manning Jr., but I think he's busy. If you're watching, give us a ring. He won't be watching, unless he is, but he's not. Yeah. I can show you some of the polka that I did last night. The piano was so tight. Maybe it's too tight. Who knows? But it's quite tight. But hopefully it doesn't sound too robotic. Meh. If it does, I don't care. Yeah, so I mean that's gonna have. It still needs the drums. It needs everything else on it at the moment. But I've sent it off to everyone, and if they all do it at the same time, then it'll save time overall. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, there's nothing much else to report really. Yeah, I am 2.5 hours late, but that's the advantage of not being in a band. You can do what you want. But I should have better time management skills. When I come over here today, if you want an example of how much of an idiot I am, I was walking through town to get the bus, and I saw Mark, a friend, who I hadn't seen in a while, and he got his hair cut, and I stopped him, said hello, asked how he was doing. The conversation went on for about 2 minutes before I realised it wasn't him, and he was so nice that he just continued with the conversation, and when I sort of realised that wasn't him, he sort of said, like, I was wondering who the hell you were, just some random person just talking to him, but yeah, I'm a fool. But, on the plus side, I got a sandwich, and the girl who served the sandwich, it was her first day, and she didn't know how much to put on the sandwich, so she put an extra 2 spoonfuls of filling on the sandwich. She got told off by her boss, but I got 2 extra spoonfuls of filling. So you gotta take little victories where you can. Yeah, so I mean, all the basic backing tracks are done. I should really talk about the music. All the basic backing tracks are done. It's getting there. I was aiming for December, but it might be about January or February now. But there's going to be a big album launch, which I will keep you updated with. There's going to be promotion out of the arse for this album. It's going to be good. Don't worry. Like you care. I mean, there's only 4 people watching, but you'll tell your friends, and then word of mouth, because I can only do so much promotion. I will actually need some people's help, so if you're interested in helping promote the album, I will tell you what I'm going to do, and then tell me whether you want to help. I can't pay. I can buy you a drink, or give you some sweets or something like that. Yeah, I'm also working on a track called The Dole, which you might have heard. This is how it's sounding at the moment in its crude form. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the instruments sound quite high end. A lot of top on a lot of treble on the instruments, but once the bass is on and everything else, and I wanted the piano to have that kind of vaudeville kind of feel to it. There's going to be a bit of that going on the album, to be honest. I just like vaudeville. You know, I'm a showman. What can I say? Yeah. One thing that I never do is plug the music on these videos, so I really should. I've got music on the player on Facebook, so check it out. They're just demos at the moment with like old recordings of old band members and stuff, but they do sound good, and if you want them you can have them. Just let us know. And I've got stuff on Reverb Nation on MySpace. There's a couple of extra songs on there which I'm a little bit ashamed of, but you know, if you go over there you'll be able to hear some of my shittest work. Yeah, it's not all shit, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's it. I've rambled enough. I'm wasting studio time. Yeah, cool, good stuff. I will see you all soon. Bye.